Grand rising, peace and unity to all the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. Grand rising to all the divine beings and chosen ones out there. I'm sending y'all gratitude and high vibrational energy, family. Thank y'all for coming and tune in to another, download, that I wanted to get on here and speak on. Thank y'all for the, sharing these videos, liking, commenting, and subscribing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thankful for my new subscribers who just subscribed to my channel. Thank you, family. Sending you nothing but gratitude and high vibrational energy. And just peace to all the chosen ones, man. Peace to the Most High Divine Mother and Father, Grand Rising. It's a beautiful rising. It's real early in the rising, and I just had this download, and I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, family, but they dislike you and they love you or is admired by you at the same time, chosen. It's so weird, family, because these same people who dislike you, these same people who envy you, these same people who watch your every move and monitor you just to keep up with you because they in secret competition with you, they dislike you. They admire you because you inspire them, because you bring something to the table. Your light shine and bring something different to the table. Like, you're not a regular human being out here. You're a divine being that came back here for a mission. That's why I always say we're only spirit and soul, experiencing in this vessel. We're only having a human experience in this vessel. A spiritual being having a human experience, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So it's like a lot of this shit, that we go through or been through, like as far as now in our lives, like we've been doing in past lifetimes. We've been great, in past lifetimes as a divine being. Like, you've been came back here with a mission. You've been doing your missions or fulfilling whatever your soul contracts were. Every time you chose to come back into this lifetime, you was already doing them in past lifetimes along with what you're doing in this lifetime, if you get what I'm saying. Like, it ain't never stopped. This ain't nothing new for you. You've been here on this realm more than once. You know what I'm saying? You've returned here more than once. And you've been on this realm and experienced a lot through your different lifetimes. And even learning more about your gifts and abilities. Like, in your past life, maybe you didn't finish certain gifts and abilities that you came into this lifetime to finish. You know what I'm saying? So you only pick the ball back up where you left off at, and that's what you will start to do intuitively once you start to tap back in and remember who you are as a divine being. Confirmation. So you got a lot of envious people, man, and narcissistic. I don't care if it's narcissistic family members, narcissistic friends, or narcissistic people who you no longer deal with, like toxic people who you no longer deal with. They still stalk you, still watch you. They still are admired by what you're doing, with your gifts and abilities. You still inspire them to want to do things. That's why they always in secret competition. Like, oh, he doing this, oh, I can do this. Oh, is he doing that? I can do that. Oh, I'm watching his every move to make sure I can keep up and stay in competition with him. And as a chosen one, we not even studying nobody else, like as far as anybody that's envious or jealous of us and trying to be in secret competition with us, because the only competition we in is with our old selves, trying to be better than what we were before, trying to evolve from what we used to be, so we're not in competition with others out here, and and being in that mind state, because when you evolve and raise your vibration and change your frequency, you don't be worried about things in this man-made illusion or trying to keep up with others to impress others, or worried about how people think. You don't care about opinions. You focus more on yourself. You focus more on making your ancestors happy. You focused on making your spirit guides and the Most High Divine Mother and Father happy. You focused on breaking generational curses. You don't have time to be worried about who dropping the most content, who doing it better than me, or oh man, I want to compete with this person with the with the freshest clothes. I dress better than this person, or I'm this, I'm that. No, we ain't worried. As the chosen one, you don't worry about those type of things. You have way bigger things to fulfill on this planet than materialistic things, or selfish, or having selfish and ego desires. Your own egotistical desires. You're not selfish. You came back here to do something way bigger than just what the average person around you was doing. So you're not a regular being. So these people are inspired, and at the same time, knowing that about you, it makes them jealous. It makes them envious of you. It makes them, when they see your light, it makes them like, it makes them feel some type of way, and they ain't gonna admit it, but it's really just it's just stuff that they need to work on within themselves, like the insecurities and different things that they need to heal within themselves, so that way that they can come out of that energy, you know, and be able to look at things from a positive perspective. Like, you know, they see you doing something, maybe, you know, like I said, they should respect it. And I mean, like, genuinely respect it, you know, and also, you know, focus on themselves and not be studying and watching you and watching your every move, because you only in competition with your old self, with yourself. You're not in competition with them, but they get it misconstrued out here, you know. You know, but hey, it's just what it is. It's like when you carry the light as a chosen being, you're gonna piss a lot of demons off and narcissistic people, man, that came back in this lifetime and return in this lifetime with you to tarnish or sabotage your fulfilling your mission or fulfilling your soul's contract. You know, it's people from your past lives that even came with you into this lifetime just to stop you, man, just to stop you, family. So, you know, don't let that disturb you, don't let that stop you. You keep going, you know what I mean? And also, like, you know, a lot of when you stepped into your calling, you know, to break a lot of generational curses, you know, you pissed off a lot of evil witches and warlocks, you know, behind the scenes, you know. So you already got a lot of, you know, demonic forces at you, and like I said, as far as the body jumping, you know, that's a whole nother lecture. But as far as body jumping, they're using these soulless vessels, the people closest to you that's soulless, that you would think that's you, but not you, because everybody of our complexion ain't of us. And like I told y'all before, they replaced a lot of the chosen ones' actual real families and gave us these narcissistic family, dysfunctional family dynamics, and put all these agents and bots around us, placed around us as mother, father, disguised as uncles, you know, whatever, brother, just to make you think that's your actual family, but that's not really your family. So why you think you don't connect with them? You know, why you think you the black sheep? Why you think you always stand out? Like I say all the time, man, they really replaced our people, our families. So we, you know, are already we already are a target to this system, because, you know, every time a Messiah return back or the chosen one return back with a divine mission, you know, these people panic, man. So they have to set pawns up around you. You know, they have to, because they don't want you to remember what you came back here to fulfill. That's how powerful you are. So that's what make these demons and narcissists want to stalk you, want to watch your every move. They don't like you, but they are inspired by you, and they admire the things about you that they see within you, because they don't have them things within themselves, and they wish that they did have those things within themselves. But since they're not a divine being, since they didn't come back here with the gifts that you have and abilities that you have, right? They lack those things. So with them lacking those certain abilities, they envy you, because you carry those abilities naturally without trying to be in competition or not trying to show off those gifts or abilities. You just being who you are, as far as being your authentic self, your authentic version, you know. And that's all you need to be out here. All you need to do is just, you know, be in your authentic version. Be your best self. Be the best version of yourself every day. Every day you should be working to evolve. Every day you should be working to keep healing yourself. You know, we all, you know, are still growing and healing. You know, even within myself, I'm not saying that like I'm better than nobody, because, you know, I still had to heal. I still had to do the shadow work and grow as well, you know, and we still evolving. It's never an ending journey when you evolving to be the best version of yourself. But these people who stalk you and envy of you, you know, they do evil things behind your back. And like I said, they talk about you, they watch your every move, which is weird, but it's like they only do it because they want to copy you or somewhat mimic you, you know, to try to figure out how you can do the things you doing. They want to learn it, so they watch your every move, try to see if they can, you know, pick up something from you and add it to their little, to their little game or whatever you want to call it, they little trickery. You know, they want to add, you know, take stuff from you and just add it to their little potion and try to whip up something to add, you know, your gifts or abilities or mimic what you doing. And it's like, you know, just be your authentic self. You know, why you watching me if you dislike me? You know, it just don't make sense. But these people are in secret competition with you, and they jealous of you because they know you the one. And it's like a lot of these people, even down to like these narcissistic family members or anybody, like our friends, you know, they'll do you dirty. You know, do you dirty and will be afraid to face you, be be afraid to even, look you in your eyes, step in front and step out. Because when a person do you wrong, man, they could never face you. They could never, be real with themselves and give you an actual genuine apology for what they done. And that's because they haven't healed or did the shadow work to take accountability for the shit that they caused upon you, or whatever they did wrongful to you, or hurtful. So it's like these people will be afraid to face you, but they want to watch you. They want to keep up with you. They want to know your every move. That's just a narcissist for you. Like, they'll do you dirty and fear you because they know that you transparent, and they know that they don't have that within themselves. So it's like they have to hide behind certain pages, you know what I'm saying? Create fake pages and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Talk and gossip with other people to try to see if those people communicating with you, like, as far as like the family dynamics, toxic family members, one family member calling the other family member to gossip about you, to see what this one's saying about you and what that family member's saying about you. It's just all bullshit, but these same people admire you at the same time. They dislike you because of who you are, because of that light within you, but at the same time, they admire you because if it was them having to go through all the things you went through, or if it was them that had to walk in your shoes, they would have been ended it. They would have been ended it. And I'm telling you, it's not an easy journey being a chosen one. It's not an easy journey at all to walk this path and really go through the most shit. It's just like I said, like the Messiah, it's just like you had to go through the most, just to come back here to spread truth, spread the message, to the people, man, and let people know what's really going on out here. You really become a target once you go against the rules and regulations of the system, or go against the way that things were supposed to be set up for you. Like these narcissistic family members and these narcissistic friends or people from your past, they loved you when you was in your lowest vibration, when you was in your darkest state, when you dim your light and come down to their level and be on that energy they own. But when you raise your vibration, you meditating, you grounding, you getting to sun, you doing different things in your life to evolve spiritually, they don't want to do that. They don't want to be even involved in none of that. But if you lower your frequency, gossip, talk about the next person, this and that, that's cool, you know what I mean? But when you evolve, they don't want to fuck with that. They don't want that version of you. So it just be a lot, man, like just evolving. It's like these people keep an eye on you because they know you not who you used to be. So they want to watch your every move, and they trying to figure out, how did you go from this to this person with this light? How did you? And all along, that light already been in there. You just had to raise your vibration and find yourself chosen so that you can bring that light out within yourself and walk with your head high and step into your divine calling. You know what I mean? So that light been there. You just needed to step in your divinity. But when you wasn't in your divinity, that's when these people appreciated you more. That's when they like to be around you more. They still didn't like you, but they could put up with you a little bit better, and they still admired you as well, just like they do now. They still admire you now, but it's like the dislike and envy, they really dislike you now because you step into your calling. So it's just a weird mix, man, of love and, HATE thing, and it don't really got to be that way. But if you admired by me, or any of the chosen ones, any of these narcissistic family members, toxic people out here, you know what I'm saying, these evil witches, warlocks, because they be watching us too, to watch our every move. All of y'all HATERSs out there, thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for giving me the motivation. Thank you for giving the chosen ones the motivation. Thank you for admiring our gifts. Thank you for admiring our abilities and different things like that. You have those certain gifts and abilities within you too. I don't talk down against the enemy. I'm not gonna, wish bad on my enemy. You know what I mean? The Most High, Divine Mother and Father, and my whole entire spiritual team and ancestors will take care of that ass. You know what I mean? Like, that's not my battle. But I still send you high vibrational energy. But I'm saying all that negative energy that you sent towards me, and the envy and the jealousy and the evil eyes and whatever curse and spell work or whatever you're trying to do to come at me or send anything negative at me, just know that the Most High, my spiritual team, they own it. They making sure that I stay protected from that. Y'all spiritual team out there, and chosen ones, y'all spiritual team, ancestors, make sure that y'all stay protected from that. The Most High, Divine Mother and Father watches everything and sees everything. So if you fully divinely protected, that protection strong. That's that strong protection, that divine protection. So when you walk in with that, can't nothing stop you. No weapon shall prosper that's formed against you. Remember that. So yeah, it's like, man, you have a calling, and it's like even down to these evil beings, man. You know, you still don't wish nothing bad on them. You know what I mean? Still wish the best for them. Want them to evolve. Want them to find gifts and abilities. Want them to find out who they really are. You know, really go deep within, and they do the work to heal themselves. You know, it's just crazy, man, how people do anything out here just to keep up with you, even down to getting tarot readings and different things like that to, you know, keep an eye on you and spy on you to see what's your energy like. Going to different people and readers and psychic readers and shit. People doing all type of different things just to keep up with you, chosen one. See what your energy like at these times, just to keep up with you, to see, you know, if they can come in and sabotage you or stop what you got going on, because they see you going places, family. Y'all continue shining y'all light out there, chosen. You know, if they dislike you, man, just know that it's something about you. I remember it was a saying that if you ain't got no HATERS's, you know, and I don't use that word H because it's a curse, but y'all know what I'm saying. If you ain't got no, you ain't popping. So you know, that light shining, you popping, family. You know, but continue rising, continue raising y'all vibration, man. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share these videos, man, to more chosen ones and divine beings out there. You know what I'm saying? My Cash App will be down in the description box below. If you would like to donate, you can. You know, Divine Intellect signing out. Ashe.